Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mind in the Middle. I'm your girl Natasia, and here I talk about everything revolved around mindset, personal growth, spirituality, and everything in between. I had to hurry up and get on here and film a video just because I wanted to respond to a creator that I literally just ran across. I'm gonna leave the screenshot like here, but the video was called, I think, like, I'm 25 and I feel like a failure or something like that. And her name's Robin Diaries. I wanted to respond to this video because when I say I resonated with what sis was saying, I definitely have felt that. I've been there. She basically talks about how she is 25 years old and she just feels like she's not where she's supposed to be in life. Like she should be doing more, or, she hasn't accomplished the things that she thought she would at 25 years old. And I definitely have been there. Sometimes I'm still there. So I completely understand where she was coming from. I did want to respond and give words of encouragement because I'm pretty sure that it's very common, especially in this day and age where we're seeing everybody's lives, we're seeing everybody's progression, and it's never been like that in the world before. There's never been a time where people were able to literally follow someone's life that they don't even know, aren't even locally next to. And now we can see any and everybody's life. So I think it's a lot more common than we see. And of course, not everybody is going to put out their doubtful, insecure feelings on the internet. So I really commend this creator for even posting about what she was feeling and being very honest and transparent. For me, I have definitely went through a cycle of constantly feeling like I wasn't doing enough. I'm not where I want to be in life. I'm not where I thought I would be in life. To also feeling like inspired, motivated, like, okay, I can conquer the world. I can do anything that I set my mind to. But what has helped me in those times where I felt like I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing what I'm truly passionate about, or I'm just not stepping into my full potential, is reminding myself that, one, I am doing the very best that I can. I can honestly say when I wake up every morning, I have the intention to give it my best. And even if it doesn't pan out that way, even if it's like, okay, I didn't sat in the bed all day, I just ate snacks and watched TV, that was the best that I could give that day. But reminding myself that I'm doing my best. And that doesn't mean that I can't do better. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to do better or improve, or I'm just going to be stuck here in this moment of time. But it's just a way to give yourself more grace. Because like I said earlier in the video, the time that we're living in right now has never been before. Okay, we're seeing everyone's lives, and some things are very inspirational. I don't want to say like the people who are in the high-rise penthouses and they're only 21 years old and they're multimillionaires. Like, those are great things, and it's amazing to see how far we've come as a society. But it's really important to not let seeing those things make you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be. Things have changed, and it's okay to want more for yourself and want better for yourself. But sometimes you do have to give yourself grace. Like, I'm doing the best that I can. I've done this, I've done that. You got to reflect back. What are the things that you've done so far that you're proud of? Another thing that has helped me is, instead of getting down on myself in those moments, to really sit and say, okay, this is a time for self-discovery. This is a time for me to explore more about myself, because there's definitely a time for that. There's definitely a time when you're not supposed to be doing anything. You need to be sitting with yourself, asking yourself questions, asking yourself, what are the things that you like? What are the things that you're passionate about? Who are the people that you want to be hanging around? Or who is the person that you see yourself in the next X amount of years? Whenever you're feeling lost, or you feel like you're not doing enough, you're feeling like unfulfilled with life, I really believe that that is a time for you to sit and ask yourself, what is it that you want? What is it that is calling you? And it can be hard to do because everything else around you, outside of you, is moving fast and is loud. You get on your phone and you're seeing a whole bunch of information. You're seeing all these people's lives. Hearing all these people's opinions. And sometimes you just have to cut all of that out and just tune into yourself. And that goes into another thing. When I've gotten to that place of feeling like I just sucked at life, I had to get off social media. I had to get off of the, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I just had to stop scrolling, regardless if the people that I follow are inspiring or I'm, watching funny videos. That scrolling is a mechanism a lot of times to just have something to do, to be busy, but not really do anything productive. And so sometimes that's what life calls for. You have to just completely tune out, go into your isolation stage. You don't have to be antisocial or be pessimistic about what people are posting or what's going on with the internet, but it's just a time for solitude. Also, we have to get out of this mindset that like when you turn 25, 20, 30, 35, 40, whatever, that time is running out, you're old, you're done, you can't do anything else. Like, you have so much time. If you are especially 25, life is just beginning for you. Like, life has barely even started for you. Remind yourself that you have time, okay? That you have time to figure it out, that you're going to figure it out. And it's going to all happen in divine timing. It's going to happen when it's like sweet, like just delicious for you, because you don't want the things that you want at the wrong time. And this thing works for some people it doesn't. But I recently made a vision board. I think I actually made 2 vision boards, and it was so fun. It was like a spare of the moment thing. I got very motivated. Like, I just want to put my whole vision of my life on a poster board and just look at it every day. And I really believe that that helps as well. When you can see a clear vision of what it is that you want, I highly advocate for journaling. Write it out. If you're not a journal girl, then speak it into a voice memo or make a vision board. But I really advise getting a vision in your mind of what your life looks like. What do you see yourself doing 5 years from now? Like, not just your career or the car that you're driving or the house that you're living in, but what does your day-to-day look like? Like, how are you waking up in the morning? What are you eating for breakfast? What kind of friends are you talking to and socializing with? When you see a vision in your mind, it literally brings you so much clarity as to like, okay, I can do this. I can actually do some of these things now. But the most important thing is to stop telling yourself that you're not where you're supposed to be, or you're not doing enough, you aren't enough, whatever. Shift your mindset and your perspective to, I'm still learning things. I'm still getting ready for the person that I want to be. Tell yourself that you're at the right place at the right time, however you have to say it. Be your own cheerleader, be your own hype man, because going against yourself is not going to help you. It's not going to motivate you. So with all that being said, I hope you got some value out of this video. Definitely check out the content creator that I'm referring to in this video. I'm going to leave a link to her video in my description. And if you like the vibes here, subscribe, leave a comment of your thoughts, and also share it to someone else who may need it. Live in love, live in light, and we'll chat on the next one. Bye.